Hiya! What beautiful weather we have in February, so we're off to Buttermere. We've just arrived at Buttermere. One thing I will say is the traffic or the parking is an absolute nightmare situation, especially in a big old camper van. But the problem that you got is it's on a big hill. You can see the tyre marks. We're parked at the top of the hill where it's a bit flatter, but in kind of the last space at the top, luckily.
The village itself is very small. It consists of a few traditional stone houses, a church, a handful of accommodations such as guest houses and B&Bs, as well as a couple of cafes and pubs. Despite its small size, Buttermere Village is a popular destination for visitors seeking a peaceful retreat in nature. It's very remote and beautiful. We personally think it's one of the most beautiful parts of the Lake District. In order to get to Buttermere, we took the Newland Pass. The pass has a 25% gradient, and the driving conditions are not exactly for the faint-hearted. The lanes are very small, and it's incredibly remote and windy. The hills are steep, but the area itself is stunning natural beauty. The village itself that we're in at the moment is only a few hundred yards away from the lake edge, which has ready-made paths which are clearly marked, which you can walk down into the lake. From there the paths sprout off into multiple directions, all clearly signposted. You can go up into the fells, or as we chose, to walk around the lake, which is a really well made up path going around. The route around the lake is about 1.5 hours walk, or about 7.5 kilometres in total. It is really quite hard to believe that it's February. This is our milk gill. There's a walk up Easdale Tarn. The circuit walk is one of the most beautiful in Grasmere. This is still on our list to do.
So at Buttermere we completed the 7.5 kilometre walk around the lake. It's quite a flat path without any major hills. There's no hills because it's all at lake level. A couple of tiny little bits, but I wouldn't really call them hills. And yeah, it was absolutely lovely for a fairly easy walk. It was spectacular because you have the two major waterfalls that you go past. There's a tiny little tunnel that you have to walk through, which was quite crazy because it's really dark and full of puddles.
We didn't expect that though.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just beautiful. It really feels like it's out in the countryside.
We met a gentleman and he was telling us how he comes here every month. He takes his dog around a circular walk because he loves it so much. The lake itself is one of the cleanest in the Lake District, and his dog absolutely loves the lake. He drives for about 100 miles to get here.
These pine trees are beautiful.
I think they're fine.
You think they're pines?
I think so.
You see some tree stump. So they are just planted to cut at some point.
Pine cones kind of give it away.
These cows are absolutely beautiful, but incredibly scary when you've got a little yappy dog with you. They were as docile as docile could be.
Oh my god, tunnel here. You okay there? Oh no, a lot of water in here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't see the...
Oh my god.
Just in case you didn't say it, oh my god.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
After the walk, we decided to park up at the farm at the bottom of the lake.
This is where we were staying for the evening. We asked the ice cream man whether he thinks it's possible to stay here. He said it shouldn't be a problem at all. And you pay per 24 hours on the parking.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Chicken, rice, peri peri.
Peri peri chicken, rice and some
Pita bread.
pita bread.
You get used to this camping lark. You know, roughing it.
What does Bailey think? For me, it's just rice with vegetable.
Please, wake up. He's dying. We're losing him.
Coming up.
Come in. Just showing the van now.
Good morning. It's a lazy morning. Lazy bum there. Trying to make my coffee. It's taking me some time to boil. Gonna enjoy that. And then this is where we're staying. We have Mr. Active here, tying himself up as always. Come on, untie yourself. This one. There you go. Find his little lead. And this is the view. Absolutely stunning place that we've managed to find to park up for the night and wake up to.
Egg on toast, yum yum. Thank you, Andy.
After breakfast, we decided to drive back up the Newland Pass to the Moss Falls waterfall. Seeing as it's still February, the path was a bit slippery and steep, so we decided to turn back.
Finally got mobile phone signal.
We then decided to walk up the hill on the opposite side because it seemed a bit smaller. Even though the hill was smaller, you can certainly tell our fitness levels are terrible.
Just at the end of February now. Absolutely beautiful in the Lake District this time of year if you get the right weather. It's the most beautiful time I've seen it. It's in the summer it's nice, but this is hands down the nicest. Just gonna go up around the back of this. Might as well get to the top. Whew. Look at what we woke up to. From an epic morning in Lake District to a quite grim looking morning on the Pennines. But it is snowing. So things that went wrong, I would say...
A couple of things went wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, a couple of things that went wrong with the van. We had a problem with the diesel heater heating, which I had to crawl under the van and fix in the dark with a headlamp. That was fixable. We fixed it, luckily, because we bought the tools and we expected to have some teething problems. And then the other one that went wrong, which we can't figure out the cause of, is the sink doesn't drain. Originally the sink wouldn't drain properly, so we put a shower pump in. Now the shower pump is always on, and we had to pull the fuse out. Because it just will not drain, so there's a blockage in the pipe somewhere, even under force. So I'm going to have the fun of having to go back and fix that one, which just means we don't have any way of emptying the sink.
Yeah. However, this is we expected. So
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
yeah,
Didn't cause us too much of a problem.
we had a good stay.
Yeah, that happened on our last day anyway, so in the evening. So didn't ruin the trip. Other than that, everything was good. We woke up to snow and it was nice and warm enough. The first night was colder because it was a clear night. Second night we woke up to snow, but it wasn't as cold. Maybe we got a bit used to it, or maybe it was just a little bit warmer. But we also don't like leaving the diesel heater on overnight because it's just whether we trust it or not at the moment is the thing.
Sadly, we have to go home now.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. It would do us a great favour.